Hello, everyone. I'm not surprised to find that most of you don't know about Macaulay Honors College, but I'm going to come here and tell you a little bit about it. Our students are an amazing group of students from across all 5 boroughs, and we'll talk about it a bit more in a second. I just want to say, really excited about the RLab. I don't know what kind of opportunity could be more exciting for a student at this point in their career, but what Justin Hendricks, the NYU School of Tandon, and Ari has done is just something that's a gift to be thought of as a very positive thing for our students. I want to explain what I do at the New Media Lab. Essentially what I do beyond the academics and the theory classes is try to create opportunities for students. There's a lot of difficulty getting access to the things that they study for and study for very hard for 4 years. We have computer scientists, big data analysis, digital artists, an incredible array of talents that they work on for 4 years, and it's important to me, and it's important apparently to the NYC Media Lab, that there be opportunities for these students to fill the jobs that are going to be needed to be filled here in New York City. The students at Macaulay, for those of you who don't know, are garnered from the 8 senior colleges in New York. So our students, our home campuses could be either Baruch, Brooklyn, Hunter, John Jay, or any of the 8 colleges you see up here. The 8 campuses are their home campus, where they study their basic academic school classes, their data science, their mathematics, their engineering, and then they come to Macaulay for sort of specialized focus. At Macaulay, they take their drive and inspiration and put it to use in special sections. Macaulay has draws its population from the top 4% of the students at all these campuses. Diversity. Diversity is not only a political football. At CUNY, and especially at Macaulay, we have a very diverse group of people, and they take that diversity, they incorporate the passion of the diversity, the knowledge of the diversity, the drive of the diversity, and also a lack of entitlement, if you would, because our school has students who have earned their way. And I think that's very important, especially in the emerging industries we're discussing here today. 23% of the student population at Macaulay come from underserved minority. Excuse me. I didn't say I was the organized one, they are. 51% will speak at least 2 languages. 18% are students who are first-time college students in their family. It's a rigorous academic program beyond the Macaulay responsibilities. They are subjected to the normal academic programs of their college, and in addition to that, they are given opportunities to participate in a variety of seminars. In the first 2 years, they are involved in what we call the STEAM program, which is all the STEM areas plus the arts. We consider the arts to be an important part of technology. BioBlitz, where our students go out and look at the biological sciences within the city of New York. Night at the museum. This is done in Brooklyn Museum, where they literally stay there overnight, and perhaps Ben Stiller comes out. I don't know. But it's a great experience for them. What it also does is, Ari was talking about what is New York City. They are, these seminars focus on the people of New York City, the science of New York City, the technology of New York City, and the arts of New York City. And our students come away having a very, very specific understanding of the New York City population. And they put that to use with their technical skills. We also have the lowest student to advisor advisory ratios in the nation. Our students are given advice and mentored through their entire 4-year career. All we ask of them is to maintain a high GPA, stay driven, stay focused, and deliver on their grades. Experiential learning is a big part of Macaulay. The RLab is critical to us because the only way we can really make use of the academics that we learn is to be able to go somewhere and have some skin in the game and come out and say, you know, I did that with what I know. And then a student has the ability and the desire and don't feel as though their access to these industries are blocked. A lot of entry-level work that students get or students do not get is because they don't have the means to get into the front door with their responsibilities and their knowledge. I think access-level employment is critical for the Macaulay students. Experiential learning in general is the focus of my lab. All our programs are done online. We create our own social media campaigns. We put all of our technology utilizing the standard industries of Instagram and the platforms that are available to us at this time. But they're way ahead of me. They're creating their own startups, they're creating their own ideas, they're creating their own apps, and they're very qualified to move into the industry if they're given those opportunities. They have an impressive graduate level. You can see here that 43% of them will pursue graduate studies within 2 years of graduating from Macaulay. 80% of them will join the workforce in New York City. And that's where you come in to understand the importance of a Macaulay Honors College graduate. Virtually all of them graduate debt-free. That's part of the deal. Their tuition is paid for. They receive laptops. They're given opportunities to travel abroad. These are the things that help shape a human being, so they're not just knowledgeable in one area, but they're a full package that can bring their knowledge and talent to your company and experience. If we open the door to them, to let them work with these startups, do their own startups, create incubators, things along those lines, they'll have a very strong new population of people coming along from the City University and especially Macaulay Honors College. I do want to thank Gia Chrisman from Macaulay, who helps place students and is very involved in that. Jeffrey Glick, who is our External Relations Vice President, and he helps us find companies that these students could be involved in. Of course, the people up here, Ari, Justin Hendricks, the RLab in general, NYU Tandon School of Engineering. These are opportunities, these are things that the students need, and you should support that and keep in mind what Macaulay Honors College can offer. Thank you.